Good morning. Once again, it's Monday and time for another Good to Know Monday tip. In today's video tip, I'm going to talk about a success tool my father taught me way back when I was a teenager in high school. He called this tool of success the power of the flicker. Have you ever had a bad experience with someone where they made you feel mad and even bad about yourself, and so you ended up feeling stuck? Sometimes we let failure or bad experiences like this with people overwhelm us so that we can't seem to move forward. I had such an experience back when I was playing football as a freshman in high school. Another team member had made fun of me in front of the entire team. As I look back on this experience, I later decided that he may have been right about some of the things I did, and it was pretty stupid, but at the time it really stopped me in my tracks, and I felt embarrassed and hurt. In fact, I stewed on his comment and let it get the better of me. My father saw I wasn't very happy and asked me what was wrong, and so I told him. He listened and then asked me to get a sheet of paper and bring it to him. He took the paper and held it in his hand as he taught me about the power of the flicker. He told me that all of us fail and have these kinds of experiences. We can't avoid having them. It's life. He said even he has failures or situations like this as he works with adults in his office. But, he said, I have learned to use the power of the flicker to make the pain go away and release me from failure or bad experiences that seem to have a grip over me. He then asked me, do you trust me, son? Of course, I said. He then said, okay, I want you to take this sheet of paper and write down exactly what it is that's stinging your feelings so badly. Don't write a book about it, just jot down what really is the matter and the entire experience, and then I want you to take 15 minutes of quiet time, even if you need to go somewhere where you won't be interrupted, and just acknowledge the fact that it was hurtful and that it deserves a moment of recognition because it did happen. And then tell yourself that you're not going to let it control you anymore. Then he said, after thinking about it for 15 minutes, I want you to go to where a trash can is and wad up that sheet of paper and put that ball of paper on the palm of your left hand and use the other hand, index finger and thumb, to flick it away into the trash can and never get it another thought. Will you do that for me, he said. Of course. I said, I will do it. I took the paper and went into my bedroom and shut the door. After 15 minutes of really thinking what had happened that day at football practice and about the boy who teased me, and I wrote down how I felt and how he made me feel, and I thought what I could do about it going forward, I got up and went into the kitchen where the kitchen trash can was, and I opened that lid, smashed the sheet of paper into a ball, set it on the palm of my hand, and I flicked it right into the trash can. And I decided then and there to never give it another thought. It felt fantastic. I got my power back. My father knew that we cannot control other people or experiences that happen to us. We can only control our thoughts about them. I have talked about the CT Farm model in other Good to Know Monday tips, where I've taught that we cannot control someone else. And when we try to, we give them our power. By using the power of the flicker, I was able to take a few minutes to realize I couldn't control that other team player or what he did or said about me. But by coming to the right kind of thinking about what I wanted to make that experience mean, I was able to get my personal power back, and I got unstuck, and I was able to move forward. And so can you. I sincerely hope you will take ownership of this principle and use this power of the flicker to gain back your control of your mind and thoughts. And when you have been hurt and have had a bad experience with someone, or you can have experiences that aren't even with people, that are just experiences you have that make you feel bad, you can move forward and leave them behind you. So there you go. I hope you find this helpful. I use this tool of success even today, and I hope you'll add it to your success toolbox going forward. Now, before I close this off, let me take just a moment and ask you a question. If you are thinking about starting your own business, or you've actually started one, have you ever considered having someone be your coach? Someone you can trust and who has been there and done that. All the top business owners I know, as well as most top athletes, have a coach or mentor. I'm asking you this because that's what I do. I coach beginner entrepreneurs just like you on how to start and launch a business successfully, especially their mental success mentality. In fact, I would be extremely honored to be your coach, even if it was just for 15 minutes on a phone call with you. I have a link on my website that says 15-minute overview with Coach B. It's free, so just click on that link where you can set the day and time to chat with me and then give your name and phone number so I can call you for a 15-minute call to answer any question you have. It's my invitation to come and go to the next level, even if it's just a quick phone call with me as your coach. There's absolutely nothing to lose. There's no obligation. The link is on my Livin' the Dream coaching website, which is www.thedreamcoaching.com. Okay, until next Monday, let me wish you continued success. Goodbye.